Yeah. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. Oh, here we are. What the? Let's also do this. Oh, where the fuck is it? There it is.
We're going to go over how to teach a Phase 1 heel command. Heel is a very specific position where your dog's front feet should not pass the back of your left heel. When we're teaching heel, we're going to use treats or a toy to reward our dog whenever they're in the right position.
It looks like she wants to kiss me. K9-1. Oh man, she's beautiful. Beautiful. Come here, baby. The heel position is where your K9's front feet don't want to pass your left leg.
The first step in teaching heel is to lure the dog into the stationary position, which is to sit behind your left heel.
Yes, you fucking assholes. Use a treat or a toy to reward your fucking dog when they're in the fucking right position, you dipshits.
You want to start off with the dog facing you. Use a treat in your left hand.
Okay, I don't believe in lures, but let's see what this bitch has to say about lures. I don't think you should lure your dog. I think your dog should just come to you. But we'll see if my lure and her lure are the same, or my lure and her lure are different.
Show the treat to the dog, and you're going to do sort of an arc, swinging your arm back behind you.
I call that the front sit.
And then lift up to finish the sit
you
position.
can tend to do that, but she's really reaching. She's reaching.
Heel.
She's reaching her hand way too far out from her pelvis.
Girl. If your dog doesn't move out of the heel position, you can just turn and face your dog and start again. Gypsy heel.
So finish off in the sit position as the dog walks away. What the fuck are you talking about, lady?
Gypsy
So
heel.
finish off in the sit position. It looks like your fucking dog is
Girl.
walking away.
The longer your dog is, the wider your arc has to be. Gypsy's pretty tiny, so I can do a pretty close arc. But the longer your dog is, you're going to have to go out and behind you in a pretty wide arc in the beginning just to teach the dog to turn completely around. If you do it too narrow, you'll notice the dog sits sideways to you. So that'll be an indication that you need to be using a more dramatic arc.
Simply
Gypsy
by
heel.
turning my body and not turning the dog's body.
Good girl.
So it's a little different.
With certain dogs, as you try and lure them back behind your leg, sometimes they hesitate a little bit to pass the back of your leg. So an alternate method that you can use is to do a half step back with your left leg so that you're faking moving backwards and it encourages the dog to move behind you. Gypsy, heel. Good girl. For dogs that are tentative to move behind you, don't expect the sit once they move into position initially. When they're moving behind you readily, then you can add in the sit. Gypsy
what
heel.
they say, luring. That dog is being lured. What I do is, okay, my dog smells grass, my dog smells this, my dog smells that, but I don't lure. I wait till the dog come back to treat, and then I feed treat.
Once your dog is following the lure and is finishing in the sitting position behind your left heel, you're ready to start adding in some movement.
Luring into the sense where
Gypsy
you have to
heel.
turn around for the dog to see you in a certain position.
Girl.
The dog starts connecting the dots.
You'll notice I only took one step and then fed her once she sat behind my left heel. You want to start small and then gradually add up to more movement.
Okay,
You'll also notice that I kept my left hand behind my left leg. That's to encourage her
that dog
to
is
stay
like
behind my
fucking
left
4
heel.
feet behind this
Gypsy
bitch.
heel.
That ain't no
Girl.
sit. I ain't gonna get you no points. I ain't gonna get you no
Gypsy
trophy.
heel.
I ain't gonna get you no certificate. That shit, what
Gypsy
the
heel.
fuck is that?
Good
That's just
girl.
like 4 feet behind you, K9-1. I mean, you posting shit saying this is what you gotta do, motherfuckers. Do it well.
girl.
Do it well. I mean, come on. I'm not posting shit saying this is how you gotta do it. I'm just posting
You'll want
shit
to use a
post
leash
shit
for this
how I'm
command
telling
if your
the
dog
how
is
it's
easily
going.
distracted,
Now.
outdoors, or in a group setting. Make
Now,
sure you
point.
don't use the leash to correct your dog into the heel position, but only for regular leash manners. So if your dog is
Nice
putting
try.
tension or pulling you somewhere, you can give your regular leash manners correction. Otherwise, you're going to use the
Heel.
treat as a lure and repeat the heel command.
Good, good. Okay, so look at that sit.
Gypsy heel.
That's it. The dog's not even fucking sitting next to this chick.
Girl.
Now she has some great kissing lips, as you can see at the beginning of the video. I kiss the fuck out of her. But this dog is sitting directly behind her, crooked. She's not sitting at her left leg. She's sitting directly behind her. And I understand, apparently, getting the dog the first time to sit.
Good girl.
So it's probably about 4 to 5 months.
Good girl. Good girl.
You shouldn't treat the dog unless they're sitting directly by your
Good
side.
girl.
By your side, people. By your side. Alright?
Good girl.
The longer your dog is, the wider your arc has to be. I still don't know what the fuck she's talking about a goddamn arc, but I guess we'll learn about a fucking arc.
The next step is to build on healing for longer periods of time. We're going to start by using an interval reward schedule where we're rewarding the dog every couple of seconds while they're in the heal position.
You don't got to do no arc
Heal.
if you come with
Good
K9
girl. Good girl.
TV. You don't have to do an arc. I got
girl.
something better for you. Bam. Proven
Good
by the
girl.
professionals and proven by the greats.
Good girl.
Oh, come on.
Heal. Good girl. Heal. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. At this stage of training, if your dog moves out of the heal position, all you're going to do is just use the treat to lower them back in position and use the word heal. Gypsy, heal.
Most dogs do that. Don't let that deter you. But for a video, come on, man.
Girl.
Look how far that dog is sitting. Look how far that dog was sitting behind her, man. Let's rewind that shit real quick.
Good girl. Good girl.
Look.
Good girl.
It's like 2 feet behind this lady. The dog should not be sitting 2 feet behind anybody. The dog should be sitting right next to you.
Pay attention to your timing. You want to make sure you're only rewarding your dog when they're in the right position. If you're having trouble keeping your dog behind your left heel, troubleshoot your hand position. Make sure you're only delivering treats with your hand behind your left leg. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yep. Good girl.
I've seen this before too.
You're going to work on increasing the duration between your interval rewards, so you're only having to reward every 5 or 10 seconds or so. Next, we're going to move on to only rewarding the dog on the free command. Gypsy. Heel. Good girl. Good girl. Free.
And still, look at that dog. That dog was stepping on her fucking foot. Cocked, half bent behind her ass.
Good girl.
And these are the videos these motherfuckers are selling you.
Gypsy,
What the fuck is this?
Good girl. Good girl. Free. Good job. Good girl. That's good. Gypsy. Good girl. Gypsy, heel. Good girl. Good girl.
That's a little bit better.
Good girl,
it's a little less crooked. It's a little closer. Not quite there.
As you're practicing heel, you want to start adding in things like changing your pace, or right and left turns, or even stepping to the side. You want to teach your dog to follow you in all different contexts. If your dog steps out of place, just use the treat as a lure and reward them once they get back into the heel position. Gypsy, heel. Good girl. Good girl.
Still 2 feet behind the bitch.
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
Let's add some movement, but she's still 2 feet behind. And she didn't even sit! She got up and she looked at the ground. What the hell's going on? Go on! You're rewarding her and then you're talking to the camera. You're adding this for your promo video. Come on, get more spot on with the puppy if you're fucking recording.
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
But what happens when the dog stands up? Yeah. Okay, this bitch treated the dog. Hold on. Let's rewind this shit. Really watch your hand. I'll circle this shit. She treats the dog when it's not even seated. Watch. Boom. She treated it not seated there, too. I didn't even see this before, but I really saw it right here. Watch. Okay, she treats the dog. Look, her butt's not even on the ground. So you're teaching the dog to squat. You're not even teaching it to sit, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? Teach the dog to fucking sit. Please, please, oh Lord, teach the dog to sit. Still is squatting. Oh, using a leash in distraction. I gotta pee. Give the damn leash manners correction. Now, what the fuck is a leash manner correction? Is that a nice pop, a hard pop, a slow pop, a nice pop, a fast pop? What kind of leash manner correction do you think this leash manner correction needs? Leash manner correction? Crazy bitch, get some sleep. A fucking correction is a correction. Why is it called a leash manner correction? Are we trying to build an audience here? I don't know. Nice, but she's putting her hand too far backwards. It was all the way back here when she popped the treat in the dog's mouth. It should be up here. That's where your hand should be, up here. You know? Why the hell was she posting her hands so far back? I don't get it. Does she want the dog looking at her butt? Okay, I cannot reiterate how far this dog is behind her. I'm going to shut up for now and let the video, unfortunately, fucking progress. Two hours later. I still love how this lady thinks the heel position is fucking behind her. It's not. Is she still a dog trainer? Does she still do this? Please comment below if you know her and if she still does that. This. Yo, K9-1.com. I gotta call you out, man. If you got somebody fucking watching the camera and holding the camera like you got here, and this chick training this dog, dude, you should have had it on point. I mean, whether it took you 1 or 2 or 3 times, I mean, this shit should not be going on where the dog's walking off like this. I mean, if you're posing an instructional video. Is that like what happens in the real world? Oh, my dog walks off, so I don't say come in. Is that what we do now? The fuck? And she said it right. Only reward your dog when they're in the right position. She did not reward the dog when they're in the right position at all, ever. Listen to her words. Do what she says. Don't do what she does. Okay? Okay? Behind. Why? Nope. Don't do it behind, man. Built in the 3. I don't use the 3 command, and I continue rewarding my dog, but I release them, and that I say, yay! I don't say free, I say, yay! They get super excited, and it's the same thing. But I don't reward them, I play with them. Three! Three! Oh, you're 3! You're 3 to be a maniac, you little bitch, gypsy. 3! Change, pace, and turn. Dude, I'm getting so bored of this video! Okay, I'm bored. I'm done. This lady fucking bored the shit out of me. We're gonna stop all this shit. Goodbye, good night, motherfuckers. I'll see you next time. If you liked what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. MDW K9 TV, bringing you the freshest, most realest shit ever.